Hi everyone, how are we today? Just doing an all signs reading today. We are looking at no contact situations. Okay, seeing what's going on with the person that you're not currently in contact with, what they would say to you if they were to speak to you, that kind of a thing. I'm going to be starting with Libra today, just the way that the energy works for me personally. Sometimes I do like to start with Libra rather than Aries. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate your support. Every single little bit does really help the channel grow. Being such a small non-monetized channel, your support really does make a difference, so thank you. Okay, so we're going to be starting off today with the Answer Oracle. Get a bit of a vibe on what's going on, whether there is potential contact with this no contact situation or not. I do have the scrying ink lenormand, and then when we ask what this person would say to you if they were speaking to you, we've got the hidden truth love oracle as well. Okay, so I'm trying to do a relatively quick reading today, even though I do have the 3 decks going. But we'll see how we go, okay? But like I said, starting off with Libra today. Okay, Libra and no contact. Libra and the person that they are not in contact with. Libra and the person that they are not in contact with. It's time to make new plans, Libra. Okay, so that kind of does show us that it's unlikely that this person is going to be contacting you anytime soon, unfortunately, if that's something you are waiting for. Because I do see with the clock imagery there, I do feel that for some of you, you are kind of waiting for this person to contact you. You have been kind of waiting. It's time to make new plans. For others of you, this may just be all about refocusing and focusing on something other than this situation. Okay. It's time to, make plans and not worry about what happens if this person calls me out of the blue and wants to make plans. If I've already got plans, don't worry about that. Just make those plans anyway, okay? Libra and the person that they are not currently in contact with. It's time, Libra, we see the ring here. We also see the sun. I do feel that it's kind of asking you to look a bit closer at the relationships you do have in existence in your life here. The sun does bring things to light, and I feel as though what needs to be brought to light is the relationships you already have rather than these no contact situation. Okay, and start giving to those a little bit more. We have the bouquet here, the flowers. So the bouquet is all about, reciprocal energy. So giving your time, your love, your energy to the things that are giving it back to you, not this no contact situation where you're not receiving that in return, but bringing to light, strengthening some relationships, spending more time being happy with the relationships that you do have, that do give back to you the way that you deserve here, Libra. Okay, if this no contact situation were to say something to Libra, what would this no contact situation want to say to Libra? No contact situation for Libra. I wonder if you're happy without me. There's part of this is jumping out at me, telling me that, this is why you need to focus on the relationships you do already have. Bring those to light. Focus on the happiness that does exist in your life, that you are in contact with these relationships, because this person is, they wonder if you're happy without them. Their energy is actually trying to stop you from being happy without them, Libra, is what I'm picking up here. They're it's kind of like they don't want you to be happy without them. They're kind of saying, Libra, I wonder if you're happy without me, because you shouldn't be, is what I'm picking up here. I do also get I love you. Okay, but I'm kind of, I'm feeling this energy here, Libra, that this person is, it feels like they would say that to try to hold your energy back. Is in all honesty here, Libra, it does feel as though this person is trying to hold your energy back a little bit. They may genuinely have love for you, but there's a but. Okay, it does feel as though they are, you know, and I am kind of getting with the flowers there too. I am kind of getting this energy of, like, I wonder if you're happy without me because I'm not happy without you. So you shouldn't be happy without me because I'm not happy without you. But it's kind of, you know, it's time to make new plans, Libra. This is holding you back. And, you know, this person needs to worry about their own happiness. They can't rely on you for their happiness, is what I'm kind of getting here. It does just feel like it's a situation that's holding you back a little bit here, Libra. So it is time to make new plans with that situation. Okay, you're more than welcome to check your other placements, cross-watch that person's placements as well. But Scorpio and the person that they are not currently in contact with, please. Scorpio and the no contact situation. That's too many. Scorpio and the no contact situation, please. Very up in the air here, Scorpio. We have to make decisions by throwing coins. So, you know, 50 in one hand, 50 in the other. You know, it could go either way. It's very up in the air at the moment. You know, you literally could throw a coin in the air and say, contact this person off if it lands on heads. And you know, you got a 50-50 chance of it landing on heads. It's feeling like it's very sort of up in the air, unclear which way this is going. It may be for some of the collective it's a yes, and some of the collective it's a no kind of energy as well. That it's just feeling very unclear and like a decision hasn't yet been made. To make decision by throwing coins, it's like someone needs to actually make a decision and the decision has not been made. Scorpio and the Scorpio no contact situation for Scorpio. Like I said, it's 50-50. There's potential here, but I'm getting the but as well. We do have the birds, okay, coming through first, which can talk about the need to have a conversation here, but it can also talk about, you know, like a little bit of grief and worry about this situation and just stressing about it a little bit here. Because we do have the moon here as well. Follow your intuition when it comes to this situation, first and foremost here, Scorpio. We do have the moon does talk also about emotional sensitivities. So for some of you, there needs to be a conversation about emotion if you do want success with this no contact situation. We have the fish here as well, which is the card of abundance and wealth. It's going both ways though. I am very clearly getting that this is going both ways. So for some of you, this is saying, you know, that if there is a conversation about our emotions that happens, yes, this could lead to abundance. But for others of you, this is like just a bit of worry, a bit of emotional drama, a bit of emotional stress. And it's kind of telling you there's more fish in the sea. Find a different fish. This fish is not swimming in, you know, it's kind of like swimming upstream at the moment for some of you here. It's 50-50. I can't be more secure on one side or the other. Scorpio, if this person spoke to Scorpio, what would they say? If this person spoke to Scorpio, what would they say? I can't stop thinking about you. I feel like that's you, Scorpio. You've got this person on your mind. You're, once again, though, very confused, not knowing which way to go here. Can't stop thinking about it, though, stressing about it, worrying about it, okay? Some of you, we do see some anxiety coming through here, especially, you know, with that emotions and the birds there together. There is a bit of emotional upset and grief, maybe, for some of you even. But like I said, others of you, it's like, I can't stop thinking about this person. My intuition wants me to have a conversation with them. So you know, if that's you, go ahead and have that conversation. There is potential abundance there to be had for some of you. Okay, I feel like your intuition knows which side of the coin you are. Okay, because we do also see just being near you is intoxicating. For some of you, you know, what happens with this person, we do have in the word intoxicating. Yeah, it's intoxicating. It's great to spend time with this person. Just being around them, you know, it puts me on a whole different planet. But the word toxic is in the middle of that word. Okay, so be aware of that. You know, if you are aware that this situation is a little bit toxic to you, I do feel this energy of, you know, I can't stop thinking about you. Like just being near you is intoxicating. There may be a little bit of obsessiveness that comes through. Like the more time that you spend with this person, the more like obsessive you get about this person. It feels like this person, you're addicted to this person. Is what I'm picking up here, Scorpio. So be very, very careful if you fall on that side of the coin. It may be best to stay no contact with that situation. Okay, but you're more than welcome to check your other placements, cross-watch the person's placements as well. But Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius and the person they are not currently in contact with. No contact situation for Sagittarius. Situation will be changed soon. It's not showing me clearly which way it's changing, but it's going to be there's going to be a change soon. So it's either going to change for the better, or it's going to change. Something else is around this is going to change where you don't even care about that anymore. I'm picking that up for a lot of you, actually, that something else is going to change and it's going to stop you from caring about this no contact situation at all. Sagittarius and the person they are not currently in contact with, please. No contact situation for Sagittarius. I see you here, Sagittarius, kind of in your tower, hermit mode, okay? Taking some time to yourself. I feel like a lot of you, you know, that a lot of the time feels like fortress of solitude kind of energy, sort of just really spending time by yourself. You know, you've maybe, for some of you, you've built up kind of like this big tower around yourself, this big brick wall around yourself. Rapunzel, let down your hair. Someone coming in soon to ask you to let down your hair. I feel like this is someone different to this no contact situation. We do have the rider and the masculine energy coming through next. I do feel like this is someone different. Sagittarius, come down from that tower. You know, good news coming in quick from a masculine figure. Regardless of gender, guys, this masculine energy, it's just someone quite strong and powerful in their own right, that boss bitch type energy, regardless of gender. You know, someone who maybe is not quite as emotional. They're a little bit more stoic when it comes to emotions, that sort of a thing. But very in control of their own self, very logical, rational type person, coming in quick with good news, saying, Sagittarius, come down from your tower, I've got good news. I'm seeing this image of like a tower, and like it must be like the Rapunzel imagery, Rapunzel up in her tower, and then someone knocking at the door of the tower, like coming in quick on this horse going, hear thee, I've got, you know, the prince wants you to attend a royal party, or, you know, something like that. There's something changing, you know, that's pulling you down out of this tower energy and moving things around in your life a little bit, where I feel as though it's just taking the focus completely off this no contact situation altogether. Sagittarius and the person they are not currently in contact with. What would this person say to Sagittarius, please? I'm not available. Whether that's you or them, like you're up in your tower, so that kind of puts off that energy of I'm not available. I'm stuck up in my tower. I don't want anything to do with anyone. So it could definitely be you in that I'm not available energy. The person that you're not in contact with, they may actually be in, I don't want to say a relationship. I feel like they might be involved in a situationship that is actually keeping them busier and less available than they are pretending. Picking that up intuitively there. I know I was a distraction from your pain. This person actually feels as though they didn't actually mean as much to you as you feel that they did. They feel that they were just a distraction. That I'm picking up this energy that they thought you might have been playing games, Sagittarius. And I'm also picking up on that that saying that people come into your life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime, and this person feels as though, oh, I wasn't supposed to be in Sagittarius's life other than for that, or for just a season, or just a reason. They don't feel as though, they feel as though they were just a distraction from you focusing on your lifetime, if that kind of makes sense, Sagittarius. They feel as though the reason that you were in each other's life has kind of passed. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear, Sagittarius, but you're more than welcome to check out your other placements, cross-watch this person's placements as well. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll move on to Capricorn. Capricorn and the person you're not currently in contact with. Capricorn and the no contact situation for our Capricorn. To explore with curiosity. To explore with curiosity. Sorry. That might mean, I keep getting adventure. It's not clarifying for me. Other than adventure. It's part of the adventure. It's part of the journey. It's to explore. Maybe you or them need to explore other things. Capricorn, or there's something there. I just can't. It's not telling me. Capricorn and the person they are not currently in contact with. Capricorn and the no contact situation, please. Clarify that first card. This person may have been a stepping stone for you, Capricorn. I do have the fox coming through very firstly here. It kind of shows me that this person may be a bit of a player energy, needing to think very intelligently about this situation. Think about your own survival in this situation, because, that was clarified by the mice, which, it does stress you out. It stresses you out, but it's in the past. The mice is about the past. That part of the adventure is over and done with. I feel like this is telling us you now need to explore elsewhere aside from this no contact situation, Capricorn. The next card we have is the House, which talks about security, stability, And then the garden, meeting somebody. So meeting somebody halfway, somebody that you can feel more stable, secure, start a family with. Getting out of the house for some of you. Getting out of the house and going out into the garden and spending more time outside, outdoors, meeting up with friends. Exploring. Explore with curiosity. Get out there. Get back out there, Capricorn. Get back out there and find the things that, you know, make you feel more stable. This past person, you know, with that fox energy, I doubt that they were stable. I doubt that there was stability and security with that no contact situation. I feel like this is asking you to explore outwards and get out and about, get back out there and start exploring other options. But, you know, Capricorn in the no contact situation. What would this person say to Capricorn, please? I don't react when people mention you. They're withholding their true feelings about you, about this situation, Capricorn. They're trying to act like they don't care. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I hope that you can forgive me one day. They can't do this right now. They might. There's this energy that they might be trying to, like, they can't deal with. I'm just getting that they're not willing to put in the work, kind of thing. They're not. They know they're not stable. They know they're not secure, but they're not willing to do anything about it this day, you know. And they're kind of thinking, oh, you know, maybe 10 years from now, me and Capricorn might be able to come back together. They're kind of trying to keep you on hold for the future, but they're not going to do anything about it. They're not going to. Yeah, they're not reacting. They're pretending they don't care about this situation. They hope that you can forgive them one day for the hurt they caused and for them not being, you know, I'm kind of getting this energy of them not being strong enough to be there at all. Like, for them to act like they care. It's like they don't have it in them to act like they care, even though they, like, I feel intuitively, I do feel as though there is care there, but they're not showing it. They're trying to, I feel like they're lying to themselves about it too. With that fox energy, they're probably like telling themselves what they need to tell themselves just to get through the day, kind of thing. I feel like they may be being a little bit deceitful to themselves as well as everyone around them, and by saying, I don't care about Capricorn. So take that as it resonates, Capricorn. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Of course, cross-watch the person's placements as well. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius and the person they are not currently in contact with. Aquarius and the person they are not in contact with. Follow your heart. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Where's that leading you, Aquarius? Follow your heart. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Sorry for my horrible singing, guys. Aquarius and the person they are not currently in contact with. Definitely seeing action incoming. Story's not over yet. We have the book. Story's not over yet. That's all I'm getting off that. The story's not over yet. It's time to start the next chapter. We have the letter, communication, texting, emails, literally showing up at your door for some of you. Here's the rider as well. Good news on the way. Communication's on the way. This person coming in quick with communication towards you. Follow your heart. Follow your heart when it comes to this person. Okay, Aquarius. This person were to speak to Aquarius, what would they say to Aquarius? No contact situation with Aquarius. What would this person say to Aquarius? I know I messed up everything. There's I'm sorry attached to that as well, Aquarius. It's I know I messed up. I know I messed up big time for some of you. I'm sorry. There is an apology coming in. I feel like that's what that communication is going to be about. An apology. But then we see this one as well. We both know I am not the one for you. This person feels as though they're not good enough for you. They're coming in quick to say, look, I'm sorry. I know I messed up. But then I feel like they're going to come through with, but I feel like I'm not worth your time. I feel like you don't want me anymore. I feel like I can't do good enough. There's a bit of self-worth stuff with that person, I feel, Aquarius, that they know they mess up everything. They're apologizing, but they're kind of like, I don't know if I can do better because I don't think I'm good enough for you, is what I keep getting there. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Cross-watch your person's placements as well. Subscribe, and I'll move on to Pisces. Pisces and the person you are not currently in contact with. Pisces and the person you are not currently in contact with, please. It's way too many, Pisces. How many people are you not in contact with? Pisces and the person you are not currently in contact with. Just one, Pisces, come on. Use your imagination. Interesting. I definitely need to clarify that. All I'm getting with that is think outside the box, think outside the square. Don't trap yourself in, don't limit yourself to thinking that there's only one possibility here. Pisces and the person they are not currently in contact with. I'm also getting that there's more going on around or under the surface, or that you don't know about. You're like inside this little bottle, only seeing what's inside the bottle. You're not seeing what else is going on around. That there might be other factors influencing this. Pisces and the person they are not currently in contact with, please. Clarify that third card for Pisces and this person. Potential is there in the long run, I feel, but I feel like it might take a long time to get to that because currently there's no movement at all. We've got the mountain and the anchor coming through first. The mountain talking about a lot of obstacles. There would be a lot of hard work, a lot of things that weigh this down and hold this back from forward movement. And that's probably the reason for the no contact. There's a lot of, if you wanted to come back into contact with this person, there's a lot of hard work that needs to happen before that would even be possible. So whether that's, once again, use your imagination. I feel like for a lot of you, there's stuff going on for this person that they need to actually put in the work to overcome those issues before it could even be a possibility of coming into contact. There's some stuff holding them back, holding them down, keeping them stuck. They're very stuck at the moment, very immovable. I just feel like if you were to come back in contact with this person, it wouldn't be for quite a while. There's, the mountain does also talk about delays, keeping this person stuck as well. So I feel as though there's a lot of stuff going on extra that you don't even know about, Pisces. But, you know, in the long run, we do see the bouquet clarified by the sun. So the sun does reveal things as well. So, but there is happiness there as well. So it's like there's this energy with the bouquet, the flowers, that there is reciprocal energy, that the give and take could potentially be there, but certain things would need to come to light. If you do want happiness again with this person, and it needs to be reciprocal energy. And I just feel like this person's just not ready to put in the reciprocal yet, because they've got a lot of work to do to be able to give back time, love, energy that you put in. There's some extra stuff going on. There's definitely something else in this person's energy, or around this person's energy. Use your imagination. Think outside the box. There's more going on. If this person could talk to Pisces, what would they say? Pisces in the no contact situation, what would they say to Pisces? You were the best thing in my life, Pisces. I know I messed up everything. I know I messed up stuff that was really good for me. I know I messed it up. They messed it up. I know I messed it up. You were the best thing in my life, Pisces. I know I messed up everything. I've got a lot of hard work to do to be able to even come close to being within myself at a point where I could unmess everything up. This person, with both of those cards, we do get a bit of past reflective energy where it's like they're a little bit stuck on what's happened in the past, not so much trying to move forward. So that's probably part of why they are so stuck, like their energy is so stuck, because they're not actually trying to move forward, and they're not actually trying to do better at this current time. Okay, so that's what we've got for you, Pisces. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Subscribe, and I will move on to Aries. Okay, Aries. Aries and the person they are not currently in contact with. Aries, no contact situation for Aries, please. Notice the details. Some small things you've overlooked here, Aries, with this person. Needing to take more notice of the small things, the details, the little things. Notice the details. See if that clarifies a bit more here. Okay, Aries. Aries and the person they are not currently in contact with. I'm kind of seeing here with this card, you've got everything to sustain this already, because look, you've got your little grocery bag with your fruit and veg. You've got your water. You've already got everything you need here, Aries, to sustain this. Why is it? Aries and the person they are not currently in contact with. A lot of potential here, Aries. But you're thinking about the hidden message I've got on the bottom of the deck here is you're thinking about someone who played something that's ended. Are you thinking about somebody else as well? Have you got two people in mind here that you're not in contact with, Aries? This one feels older, and it's definitely over. So we're looking at the more current no contact situation, okay? I do have the sun coming through first and foremost. So there is potential happiness here, Aries. Notice the details. Notice the happiness. Why are you allowing yourself to live in the darkness instead of seeing the happy moments? Like you may have, pardon, you may have had quite a lot of happy moments with this person. There may have been some communication that you're needing to take notice of the details of what's actually been said here. There's possibly some more communication that needs to come to light here. So, or some communication will be somehow revealed to you here, Aries. There is potential abundance here. We see the fish. A lot of abundance and wealth is possible in this no contact situation. An abundance of communication maybe needs to come to light here, but there's happiness there. Not really what I'm expecting to see in a no contact situation. It's kind of asking for you to pay attention. Notice the details. Notice the happiness. Notice the communication. Did this person tell, like I feel like this person has revealed a lot to you and you've not noticed what they've actually said or not believed it maybe. They've shown you that they're willing to give you happiness and abundance and, spend money on you and whatever that may be with that fish. What would this person say to Aries? What would this person say to Aries, please? No contact situation for Aries. I look for you everywhere. This person is waiting for you, Aries. They're looking for you. They're looking for you to bring back the sun. To reveal communication, open up communication. You were the best thing in my life. Even if you don't believe it, Aries, you were the best thing in this person's life. They're very open to you. They're very open to you. So that energy is very open towards you, Aries. So it doesn't need to be no contact, I feel. It has a lot of potential there with the sun and the fish. That's like two of the happiest cards in the whole deck. And it's like potential is huge with the fish as well. Like you could have a lot of growth and abundance with this person. So I honestly don't get why that's no contact. It's not coming through. It must be that hidden energy I saw on the bottom of the deck that you're still wrapped up in another no contact situation. That's what I've got for you, Aries. You're more than welcome to check your other placements. Cross-watch this person's placements as well. See if you can get a bit more detail. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus and the person they are not currently in contact with. Taurus and the person they are not currently in contact with. Some assistance will make you succeed. You need help. There's a third party, like it's not necessarily a third party, but like ask for help, ask for advice on what to do with this situation. There may be like a mutual friend that you can talk to and they like pass on some pertinent information or something along those lines. There may be someone in the middle of you in this no contact situation that can actually assist you with this situation in some way. Maybe it's just advice of what to do, what to not do. Maybe they're passing a message on to this person for you. Let's have a look. Taurus. Taurus and the person they are not currently in contact with. Oh, God. Okay, I know what this is. And it's I just want to put out there, Taurus, if this is involving me personally, no, it's not. This is for Taurus collective, okay? This is not for me this is not in relation to me personally, okay? Just because I do see the Capricorn card there in the center, I am a Capricorn myself, and I am in a no contact situation with a Taurus, and I am not open to anything with that. So I just want to put that out there in case that person is watching. I know that they are aware of my channel. Just putting that out there. No. But for collective, it might be the other way around, okay? Because some assistance will make you succeed. We do see the person standing there waiting with the gift. They just need help opening the door, right? They just need help knocking on the door and opening that door. Like that's why there's this extra little person here who's going to come and open that door so that the gift can come on in or go out to the person it needs to. We do see the tower. The tower, you know, and then the mountain, okay? So the tower and the mountain are both pretty immovable, pretty, you know, impenetrable fortress. And then, you know, we've got this giant big mountain in the way. So if you do want to, you know, go back into contact with this person, there is a lot of work that would need to happen. There's a lot of, you know, with the tower there, the foundation needs to be fixed. Something about the foundation needs to be fixed here. So this is maybe where we're getting that assistance to what work do I need to put in order to overcome any issues between me and this person? How do I fix the foundational issue here? How do I fix the foundation of myself? And you know, what I need to do in order to, you know, put in the hard work to get over this mountain. We do see the moon as well. So your intuition will really guide you with this situation as well. But the moon does also talk about, you know, emotional sensitivities. So being that it's on the other side of the mountain, though, there is this opportunity to, you know, face your emotional insecurities, put in the hard work to face those emotional insecurities, find the assistance that you need, and then you may find, you know, luck is on the other side of all your hard work. There may be better luck on the other side of all your hard work. It's not necessarily a negative reading here. It's just a lot of work and self-reflection, fixing the foundational issues here that would need to happen here, Taurus. Taurus and the person they are not currently in contact with. What would this person say to Taurus, please? And like I said, that was the Capricorn sign there. I'll just double check. Cancer as well. We do see Cancer with the moon as well. I feel you leaving me behind. This person feels as though if you do actually do the work, that you may actually be able to succumb this and you know, that you maybe are going in a different direction to where they are going. Okay, I wish things could be different. So it definitely does feel like two people just moving in different directions, that you're on one tangent and they're on another. So, you know, but we do see with that oracle, some assistance will make you succeed. Okay, there is success possible. It's just going to take a lot of hard work to get to the direction where you're both back on the same page. I kind of feel there, Taurus. So, but you're more than welcome to check your other placements, cross-watch this person's placements as well. Subscribe to the channel as well, guys, and I'll move on to Gemini. Gemini and the person they are not currently in contact with. Gemini and the person they are not currently in contact with, please. In order to make the best choice, please keep calm. Okay, so we see the little guy there thinking about two different things. Can't decide. Which way do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? The interesting thing is, You can see here he's thinking about green, and there's green right there for the taking. He's thinking about blue, thinking about choosing blue, but there's no blueberries. They're oranges. So one of the choices is, you feel as though you're needing to make a choice or a decision here, or that the choice hasn't been made yet, but it kind of has. Like the energy has already made the choice, but it's either you or this person is kind of feeling as though they've still got a choice here, but it's kind of already been made. Gemini and the person they are not currently in contact with. No contact situation for Gemini, please. So yeah, it kind of feels like the illusion of a choice. Yeah. Yeah. So, sorry, Gemini. I feel like this is no contact is an answer in itself, unfortunately. That's the choice that's already been made, that there is no contact. And you may feel as though there's still a choice to contact or not contact, but no contact is the choice that's already been made. We see the house coming through first. Stability and security, things not moving with that. We see the mountain with that, so that affirms that it's definitely no movement, an immovable, impenetrable obstacle. There's just not enough. It's already, the decision's already been made. The no contact is immovable. It's like little pig, let me come in, and that mountain is here saying, nah, you aren't willing to do the work in order to blow my house down. You cannot blow my house down. We also see the whip as well. The hard work is too much trouble. The work that's necessary to fix this situation, it's too much trouble. It's too much drama. Can be a very negative card sometimes. There's too much conflict, too much drama, too much trouble. It's too much trouble to put in the hard work that would be necessary to fix this, unfortunately, Gemini. Gemini and the person that they are not currently in contact with. Gemini and the person that they are not currently in contact with. What would this person say to Gemini, please? We both know I'm not the one for you. This person's recognizing that, they don't have what it takes to be there for you, Gemini. They don't have what it takes to be the one for you, unfortunately. I wonder if you are happy without me. That sometimes pulls as a very I wonder if you're if you are happy without me, because I'm not happy without you, but they're kind of trying to hold back, like trying to hold you back a little bit just by holding on to your energy a little bit here, even though they know they're not the one for you and they know that they're not willing to do the work. For some of you, this person is very self-conflicted. They've got a lot of drama within themselves, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt that they're dealing with on their own. And they know that they don't have what it takes to be that person for you, Gemini. I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Cross-watch the person's placements as well. I'm going to move on to our Cancers. Cancer and the person you are not currently in contact with. Cancer and the person you are not currently in contact with, please. Believe your instinct. Trust yourself, Cancer. Believe your instinct. What is your instinct telling you? Strawberries. Cancer. Cancer and the person they are not currently in contact with, please. Cancer and the person they are not currently in contact with. No contact for Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Believe your instinct. We have the broom coming through first. You need to do some spring cleaning. Sweep. I'm kind of getting, for some of you, sweep that under the rug. There's something that you may need to sweep under the rug if you want to move forward with this situation. There's just some residual energy within you, Cancer, that you're needing to sweep on out. Get that out of here. It doesn't feel like it's got to do with this situation, although for some of you it may be, past stuff that's happened with this person. And for some of you here, the next card I do have is the Bear, which is kind of showing me that for some of you, this is what we're needing to sweep up, the way that we're behaving a little bit here. Not sorry to be rousing on you here, Cancer, but it feels like some of you are being the bear in the sense that you're being a little bit aggressive and you're being too overprotective of yourself when it comes to this situation. You need to sweep up your behavior a little bit and be more nurturing, protective of your boundaries, yes, but you don't need to be on the defense. We also see the Clover. It's safe for you to take a chance. Good luck surrounds you with this situation. It's you're being this bear and you're getting really aggressive and you're ready to rip people's face off, but it's actually, safer than you think to take a chance is what I'm thinking here. Like what I'm getting, your instincts are trying to show you that it is actually safe for you. You know that you need to sweep out that BS and clear that out of your system kind of thing. Your instinct's trying to tell you that you need to sort of, clean up your act, Cancer. Like I said, I'm sorry for being a bit confronting, rousing on you here, but your instinct is trying to push you forward to take a chance. Cancer and the person they are not currently in contact with. Cancer and the person they are not currently in contact with. What would this person say to Cancer, please? I don't react when people mention you. They're trying to act like they don't care. They're trying to act like they don't care about this situation. I lost myself for a little while. They feel as though they were too deeply enmeshed. That, as soon as you're around, they forget who they are. They forget what they want and deserve. And so they're trying to act like they don't care. But it is safe for you to take a risk here with this person. Trust your instincts. What is the risk your instincts tell you? What is the risk? Believe your instinct. Okay. And don't allow fear to be that belief as well. Okay, Cancer, I'm just picking that up for you. Like I said, I'm sorry to rouse on you, Cancer. I feel like you're copping it today. Sorry about that. Okay, but you are more than welcome to check your other placements. Cross-watch your person's placements as well. Okay, subscribe. Moving on to Leo. Leo and the person they are not currently in contact with, please. Leo and the person they are not currently in contact with. No contact situation for our Leos. Finding out more options. It's not a yes or no. There's a totally different answer available. It's not contact or no contact. There's something else altogether that you haven't even thought of. Finding out more options. There's other options available to you. Leo. Leo and the person they are not currently in contact with, please. I've had a couple of signs get this, actually. Similar message. Firstly, we have the moon coming through here, Leo. Your emotions are trying to guide you in the right direction here, but you're not seeing the full scope. You're focusing on this and your emotions around this, but you're not seeing that there's other options available here. You're so focused on this that you're not seeing that over there. You're kind of stuck in your tower here. You're stuck inside this tower of this one situation. You're not realizing that this tower is connected to an entire castle. So go and explore, go, like Capricorn got a similar message. So if you do have Capricorn placements, you may want to check that one. Your intuition is trying to take you outside of yourself here. The tower can sometimes be about like solitude and being locked up in this tower of yourself. And you're being asked to get out and about, go and explore, go and meet new people. This might be what the other options are for you here, Leo. There may be somebody else completely that you're not seeing because you're so stuck in this tower, wrapped up on your emotions around this no contact situation. There may be someone else that you could meet. Okay. I do feel like that's the answer here for you, Leo, that there's something else altogether that you're not even looking at because you're so busy looking within and at your emotions that you're not even noticing anything else. Leo and the person that they are not currently in contact with, what would this person say to Leo, please? I wish things could be different. Different trajectories, different paths. You're on different paths to this no contact person. I'm so attracted to you. That's that moon energy. The moon attracts the tides, right? Like how the moon controls the tides. You're so attracted to the idea of this no contact situation that you're struggling to see beyond that. You're allowing it to control your tides here. There's other things outside of the ocean, there's a whole land to explore here. Don't allow your attraction to this past, or like for some of you, it's like this attraction to the pain I'm picking up for some of you here, that you're so attracted to the emotional drama that you're not allowing yourself to see other options that are available to you. Okay, but you are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course, Leo. Cross-watch your person's placements as well, see what's going on there. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to move on over to our Virgos. Virgo and the person they are not currently in contact with. Virgo and the person they are not currently in contact with. Take advice from friends. I'm kind of getting too. We see that, it's the little guy talking to the little pineapple guy. I'm getting prickly advice from friends. It may rub you the wrong way when they tell you. You may get advice. You may go and ask someone for advice, or someone may give you advice, and and it jars against you, and that's how you know it's probably good advice, if it's triggering you a little bit. Okay. They're trying to help. They're not trying to just upset you, but it triggers you because there's something to it. All right. Virgo and the person they are not currently in contact with. Virgo and the person they are not currently in contact with. No contact situation for Virgo. That one wanted to come out as well. This one wanted to fall out, okay, the scissors. And it fell right on top of this cross energy, okay? And the cross does have dual meanings. So what the scissors is telling us, landing on that cross like that, is cut out holding on to this like a burden. You know, you've been holding on to this no contact situation. You're holding on to that like it's a burden that you carry on your heart. You need to cut the BS, cut that out of your energy altogether. All right. The cross does show us that, you know, things have happened the way that they were supposed to. There's a message of destiny underlying what's gone on here. Things have happened the way they were supposed to. Trusting your spiritual guidance a little bit more. Some of you, that friend advice may just even be your higher self, your spiritual guidance of some sort, trying to talk to you, trying to communicate with you about, you know, because we do see the letter here. So communication, someone trying to communicate, that's that advice trying to come on in. Give it your attention. We have the bouquet, which is giving energy. Give it your attention. Listen to that, what's being communicated to you. Even if it's a bit prickly, you need to cut this out as a burden. You need to cut out the BS, cut the cords to holding on to this a little bit here, Virgo. Take the advice that you're given, even if it hurts. Give it more attention. Give it your ears. Give it your time, your love, your energy. This advice you're being given, these words that have been spoken or texted or communicated to you in some way. Like some of you, it's spiritual communication as well, not out a friend as such. You need to give it the time of day to take that advice and listen to that advice. All right, it's good advice. It's good advice, Virgo. Virgo and the person they are not currently in contact with. Virgo and the person they are not currently in contact with. What would this person say to our Virgos, please? My life is not as together as it seems. This person feels, regardless of how they look on the surface, regardless of how in control of things you may think that they are, Virgo, they don't feel it. They've got a lot going on internally that I feel like they don't share with you, with others maybe at all. They may seem like they've got control of everything, but inside is a different story. There's different things going on inside this person than what they let on, okay? I do also see I want to be more than friends. This person has kind of friend-zoned you a little bit, Virgo. They, I feel like the want to be more than friends, I feel like they feel as though they can't get that from you. They feel as though you may have had one of those sort of relationships where it was, you know, this person just wants more than that. You know, you may have got along really, really well with this person, but they feel as though there's just something missing, that they feel as though this was more of a friendship relationship than a love relationship. I'm sorry if that's hurtful, Virgo, but that's what I'm picking up on here. That's what I've got for you today. You're more than welcome to check your other placements, cross-watch the person's placements as well. and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I will see you all again soon.